And things moving very fast at the G20 in India's national capital. The first session of the G20 is about to come to a close, paving the way for a short break where some crucial bilateral meetings will be taking place very shortly. The main one we're looking at right now, to begin shortly, is the Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Rishi Sunak bilateral, the India-Britain bilateral that begins any time now. The first G20 summit session called One Earth is currently underway. Rishi Sunak, that's him, greeting the Prime Minister, greeting each other as he arrived earlier today for the G20. Very warm Milan between the two Prime Ministers. Rishi Sunak arrived yesterday with his wife Akshata Murthy, and in a short moment from now, that big India-United Kingdom bilateral will be taking place between Prime Ministers Modi and Prime Minister Sunak. I want to go across to India today. Is Gaurav Sawant, Abhishek Bhalla, who are with us. Gaurav, is the One Earth session done? When do the bilaterals begin? Do we know when the Modi-Sunak bilateral is?
So, Shiv, any minute now, 13:30 was the exact time. We were told that the first set, set of meetings would be over. So 1:30 that happens, and then they break off either for lunch or for immediate bilaterals. And lunch, we are told, is being laid out in thalis. It's all vegetarian. Again, is what we've been told. A lot of millets in this lunch. There's also a chart corner that's been laid out. But amidst all of this, there's also time for bilaterals. There's time for leaders to have a pull aside, and this India-UK pull aside, this India-UK bilateral is extremely crucial. It's extremely critical from the point of view that even the British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has put out a message saying that 15 years ago, G20 met for the first time. 15 years later, when they meet, the challenges are enormous, and together they can overcome those challenges. So again, all the leaders putting their heads together to find a solution is the effort, together and in small groups. That's exactly what will be happening right now as we speak, Shiv.
So two things are happening as we speak. Abhishek, pulling you in now. The Modi-Sunak bilateral is about to begin. So we'll have the first images of that. We've also got some lovely images from inside the One Earth session, which we'll be putting on our screen in just a moment. The other thing we're looking out for, Abhishek, is Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, will be landing at the Palam Air Base very, very shortly. There's a working lunch between Macron and Modi tomorrow, I understand. That's on Sunday. That's also a very important relationship. But right now, all eyes on the Modi-Sunak bilateral. It's a deep, multi-layered relationship. The free trade agreement is the big focus area between the two countries as well. Rishi Sunak has been a bit of a darling of the media since he arrived yesterday.
That's right, Shiv, and he's just tweeted out saying that 15 years since the G20 leaders met for the first time, the tradition continues to discuss several aspects related to trade, finance, etc. But yes, as far as the bilateral with the UK is concerned, the free trade agreement, big focus likely. Also, another aspect, Shiv, we are not sure whether it will be taken up in the bilateral or not, but it's one of those issues that the two countries have been following up on, and that's the agreement for extradition of several of those who are wanted in India for economic crimes, and that is something that is quite important as far as India is concerned. So if that's taken up, that will be a big takeaway as well.